This is a wake-up call to all employers. More than 1 in 4 European employees suffers from a long-standing illness or health problem. That's 25% of your staff. And an even larger percentage is at risk of developing health problems in the future. These problems may drastically increase absenteeism, drive up healthcare costs, and limit your employees' ability to perform their daily tasks. The solution is to take a proactive stance to prevent chronic diseases and health problems. Show your employees that you care. Fostering health and well-being will increase productivity and competitiveness. Then everybody wins. Employees and employers, people with and without chronic illnesses, and society as a whole. The good news is that as a result of a pan-European collaboration involving organizations in 11 countries, you now have the practical tools you need to succeed. The Chrodis Plus workbox on employment and chronic conditions includes 2 instruments, a training tool for managers and a toolkit for workplaces. The Chrodis Plus training tool helps managers identify the benefits of inclusion and integration of all workers, and how to support people with chronic conditions to maintain their workability and return to work. It will give you a deeper understanding of your organization and the tools you need to boost productivity, organizational commitment, job satisfaction, and participation. The training tool for managers has 4 main topics: learning about chronic diseases, measuring inclusiveness, assessing workability, and assisting people to stay at work or return to work. The first step in improving productivity and wellness is to know and identify some of the most frequent chronic diseases in working age. When you have an overview of potential chronic conditions in your organization, it's time to measure the inclusiveness of your workplace. The Chrodis checklist for environmental inclusiveness helps you pinpoint and overcome barriers limiting the presence, participation, and achievement of all workers, with or without a health condition. To assess and improve your employees' ability to perform in their daily tasks, use the Workability Index. It's a self-assessment tool for employees to rate their own workability, considering the interaction with the environment in which they operate. Based on the scores, you can effectively see if there's a conflict between their work demands and capabilities, and take appropriate actions. With all this information at hand, the training tool gives you 7 practical tips for developing and implementing an action plan on how to promote inclusion of people with chronic conditions and their ability to stay at work and return to work. The Chrodis Plus Toolkit for Workplaces offers a step-by-step user experience for employers to adopt the means most relevant to them to increase employee health and well-being. To get started, use the Toolkit's checklist to map out your workplace's current situation and procedures. If you have something that already works, great. With the Toolkit, you can make it even better. The Toolkit guides you to identify risks early and plan actions to prevent your employees from developing long-lasting health problems. You don't even have to figure out these actions by yourself. Use the toolkit as an effective idea generator. The toolkit also includes instructions on how to successfully move from plans to action. It contains 127 independent means divided into 7 distinct domains: nutrition, physical activity, ergonomics, mental health and well-being, recovery from work, community spirit and atmosphere, and smoking and alcohol. These domains are interconnected, and many of the toolkit's means have beneficial effects on more than just one domain. The means within each domain are further divided into 4 types of hands-on approaches. These approaches focus on knowledge and skills, working environment, organizational policies, and incentives. For maximum impact and the best results, you should target various domains, use diverse approaches, and combine several means. So, now is the time to get your checklist completed and find out how healthy your workplace is. Go to your free checkup at workbox.chrodis.eu, because well-being at work is everybody's business.